Hi, it's Matt in the kitchen. I'm here. I'm going to make split pea soup. So to start off, I've already got my pressure cooker up and it's been browning on the brown setting for a while, so it is getting warm. Just add a little bit of oil in here. Just a bit of oil. Oh, let's bring that around and then throw in an onion. So I use my mini chopper a lot. I like a lot of onions, so I'm going to put a lot of onion in there. I'm just going to soften those up a little bit. Nice thing about using the pressure cooker for this, one pot cooking, a lot less cleaning. Alright, so I've got the onions in there. I'm frying those up. A lot of people like to add celery, so I'm going to add about 2 stalks of celery all sliced up, throw that in there, get that softened up too. So once the onions and celery have gotten a little bit soft, throw in a bit of garlic. If you like garlic, I like garlic, so I'm going to throw quite a bit in. I'd add about just a teaspoon or 2 or 3, depending on your preference for garlic. Just throw that in there, let it fry up for a minute, and then your spice mix. So for spicing, a lot of people use thyme and a bit of black pepper. Those are good. I'm doing the same thing. I'm just adding a little bit of savory in. Savory is one of my favorite spices. I'm going to add it in now. You could add some salt in, but I prefer to leave that till the end, or to do it when you're actually eating it if you need it. You can put bacon and ham and things in it, and they bring a lot of salt in. So I'm just going to go, and for this meal, I'm going to add, actually it's some spiral ham that I just cubed up into little pieces. So, oops. Throw that in. I'm just adding about half a pound of that. So, not really that much. Don't really need this on right now. I'm going to throw that in. Final thing is the split peas. So, a lot of the recipes say to add a pound of split peas. So a pound is often a bag, but sometimes you get a bag where it's 900 grams. A pound's about 450 grams, so half a bag of split peas if it's the larger bags. Conveniently, about 2 cups is about a pound of split peas. So if you don't have a scale, 2 cups and you'll be fine. Throw that in there. And then water. Somewhere between 6 and 8 cups. A lot of people like their soup, split pea soup a bit runnier, so they go for 8. I like mine drier, so I'm going to just knock it down a little bit to about 7 cups. So here we go. I'm going to put my water in there. You can see. Now, with split peas, it's very important that you stay below the maximum fill line. The soup tends to get very stiff and wants to push up and could plug it. You don't want to be doing that, so make sure you stay below the safe fill line. Last thing I do is I always put these right on top. Is I throw in some bay leaves. So some people say 1 or 2. I'm going to put 3 bay leaves on top. After it's cooked, fish through, pull them out at the end. So always put them in last so they're easy to get out. Now, for the actual cooking, I'm just going to put it on high for 15 minutes. So it really is quite a quick meal. So there we go, and we'll be back soon. Okay, 15 minutes later, let's see what we got. Whew. So, I'm just going to pull out the bay leaves. Lots of bay leaves. You can really smell this, all the bay leaves and all the other spices I put in there. Ooh. So there it is. I'm just going to stir it around and let it sit a little bit longer and let it thicken up. But there we go. There is our pea soup. Let me get these bay leaves out of there. So of course you can see I like a lot of meat in mine. See, there it is. A lot of good flavor. So, one thing, be careful if you do not slow release it. It will spray out a lot. This is very sticky and it'll plug up your valves. Make sure you clean those if you're doing that, if you're in a hurry. there you go. Nice quick meal. Very easy, very simple recipe, very easy to make. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead. Leave them in the comments section. If you have any ideas or anything else, send me an email or just leave the comments there, and I do try to respond to them. If you like this idea or you want to check out some of the other recipes, go ahead, check out my other videos and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Bye for now.